An ordinary magic show turned bizarre as the audience mysteriously vanished. At the amusement park, David had already set up the stage for his magic performance. Just as he was about to make the horse disappear, everyone suddenly pointed behind him. In the distance, an unidentified object appeared in the clouds, with a ribbon hanging below it. Roars echoed from the sky. David reassured the audience that this was all part of the plan. However, the power at the amusement park suddenly went out. Everyone looked up at the sky as fierce winds kicked up and yellow sand enveloped the sight. To David's horror, all the people were sucked into this object, which resembled the innards of some creature. Those who were pulled and screamed in terror. When Jack, the ranch owner, arrived, he found the amusement park in shambles and deserted. Even a pig was standing on the roof, as if the area had just experienced a hurricane. He slowly walked to the performance site, where only the horse he had rented out for the show remained. Standing alone in the center, a bizarre creature circled in the sky above. As Jack called out to his horse, the enormous creature swooped down towards him. At that moment, his sister's phone call cut off. Realizing the monster had arrived, Jack flew into a rage. Meanwhile, outside Jack's house, amidst the raging storm and eerie sounds, Tom nervously grabbed a knife and hid under the table. Trembling, Anna also cowered in the corner of the sofa, her face filled with terror. Pieces of metal began falling from the sky. A blood-red liquid slowly trickled down the windows, and the stairs at the entrance were also stained red. The gigantic creature hovered above the entire house as the red liquid cascaded down like a waterfall. Jack's car stalled far outside the house. He stared wide-eyed, observing the situation outside the vehicle. Suddenly, something crashed down. It was the fake horse that had been eaten the day before. The fake horse was entirely made of metal, apparently indigestible to the alien monster, which had regurgitated it. Jack spent the night in the car. As dawn gradually broke and the power slowly restored, it seemed the monster had left. Jack hurried to Tom's car, and the two people inside the house also ran towards him. At that instant, the car stalled again. The alien monster reappeared, faintly visible within the clouds above. Suddenly, Jack remembered that not long ago, his horse had been startled during an advertisement shoot. The reason was that the crew had held something shiny up to the horse's eyes. With this in mind, Jack quickly lowered his head. This action saved him, and the other two also successfully made it to the car.